Hey everybody, welcome back to Fallout 3. I'm the Blue Story 2, and last we left off, we were on a big old boat. Right here in Rivet City. This big old boat is full of Mirelurks. And radiation. And radioactive Mirelurks. Presumably. Ugh, can't... Okay. You know, Moira is lucky I don't half-ass these things. Man, if only I could do something with all this scrap tin stuff I got lying around here. Wait. Oh. And oh. Oh my. Oh hell yes. Gotta put on that party dress. There we go. No more need to swim to get inside. That being said, there seems to be gas. That's upsetting. Okay, so what would that have triggered? Ooh, some pulse mines. Oh, that's what it would have triggered. Well, glad I took care of that then. Now I'm just worried about tripping traps. like some kind of trap tripper. Do I hear something? Something scuttling? Or is it just this thing going zzz, zzz, zzz? Dang it. What the hell is this? Some ruined books. Whoever used to live here couldn't take care of their cans. Damn. It's a trick. It wants you to try to open it, or try to operate it. And if you do, kaboom! Hello? Mr. Guy?
Yes? How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Okay, calm down. I want to know about this ship's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back
I see
then.
book.
But you can set the record straight.
Book. Setting the record straight is exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it.
Is that right?
Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
That would be you. So you used to be in charge? How'd you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
You have any hard evidence of all this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Cool. I gotta go.
Don't let your guard down.
Pooch. Pooch. I must have book. Shh, I must have book. Where does that put my science? What's wrong with my endurance? Oh, it's because my radiation is so high? That could be the problem. Anyway, I got what I came for. Let's get the hell on out of here. And after this, I'm gonna return to Moira, and then I'm going to finally get on with the story a little bit. What is your deal, Cat?
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
After a lot of searching, I got the real history of Rivet City.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
Began as a successful science station, traders settled in around it.
Huh. I would have figured the science station came afterwards. Well, good to see genius get rewarded. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a... Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Was I supposed to give her the notes? I might have been supposed to have given her the notes. Nah, screw it.
I've got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Old technology, I suppose.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune.
He just gave it to you?
According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want. Now that would be a great example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it?
Just go on in and connect the widget to the mainframe? I can do that.
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
And time to go.
The info...
Alright, first we're gonna go
I wish there were more people like you in the world.
Huh?
I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
Certainly, thank you.
Certainly. It's...
You gave me junk food. How is junk food going to keep me safe? I'm questioning your intelligence, ma'am. Really need to figure out where the rest of those things go. Or are, rather. Not where they go. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where do they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Create a new compound. Cool. Weird science. Okay, facilities over there. But for now... Oh, I was supposed to do this too, wasn't I? Oh well. What's with the dot? Am I gonna have to go underground? Is that what it's telling me? Apparently this is the right way. Still filled with dead mole rats. Well, got a taste of me old beaten stick. I forget where I need to go. Is this where I came from? This might be where I came. Yeah, this is where I came from. My apologies. I didn't even mean that, you know, that way. Oh shit. Easy, boy, easy. Should be able to deactivate it now. God dang it. Didn't mean to do that. Frickin' ringing. Yay! Oh, that's not very nice. But it's shut down now, so who cares? Stop walking! Game just loves to do that to me. Whoa! Super mutant?
Now try and hide!
I don't need to hide. What? Alright, off you go.
God, someone. Oh my God. They dropped.
Nah, you'll need it.
You'd know better.
Hey.
Candace, it's Ralph. Tell Dad there's no way in hell I'm spending nuclear Armageddon trapped with him in a fucking closet. You can have my number. It's 6. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a mushroom cloud to walk into. Have a happy Holocaust.
What a nice family. And I'm not being facetious in the slightest when I say that. No siree. Who the... Okay. I will be doing no such thing of this begging you demand of. I grammar English good. I'll be taking your stuff. As that is the law of the wastes. Now who's shooting at me? Come on, come on, come on. I don't have all day. Grab. Time to go. Great googly moogly. Got a bit shot to shit, I did. Shush, boy. Sure, everything's just fine. Bingo. I still have a ticket, so we should be good.
Security protocol initializing. Station security grid offline. Metro Central not responding. Threat level Omega. Lethal force authorized. Tickets, please. Scanning for valid ticket. Verified. Thank you for riding with Metro.
Eh? Eh? And a new one, just in case.
Move along, please.
I'm a moving, I'm a moving. Maybe you should move along. Stop to think about that? That perhaps it is you that should be moving? Why is there a locker in the bathroom? Well, a fat lot of good you did. Honestly, I'm disappointed. I would go so far as to say that I am disappointed. Money? Should probably just be using my repellent, but whatever. Hey ho. Ooh, a cup. Kitty, you need to shush. Ghouls! My very first pack of feral ghouls. Your head's going on me mantle. Oh, I destroyed his head. I should probably get rid of the human flesh. Pretty sure it's not something I want to have on me. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't actually do anything until you eat it. And of course, you can eat it. But you will lose karma for doing so. Good stuff. Oh, sorry. Congratulations on receiving your new standard, your new DC standard issue laser pistol. Yada yada yada. Zap zap zap. Whatevs. Right then. Time for the naps. And I think we'll call it a video here. I'm the Blues32. This is Fallout 3. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.